Right, just to prove what I was saying, on the thumbnail, I don't usually look around the back of my computer because I'm a bit of a console person now, but let's just say I found this, and I don't know, Virgin Broadband, set it up, and on the console it's fine, you know, I get 50 megabytes, or now I've recently moved it to 100 megabits a second of Virgin. So we've got it in this, I think that's a USB 3 actually. Let's show that you've got Virgin set up. Let's go and we'll see what the speed is. Because this has been going on for years, I think. I don't know if I don't really play with computers much. And look at the speed, right? You're paying for 50 megabits a second or 100 megabits a second, and for some reason you don't use the computer much, so you're not that bothered, but you're getting terrible speeds. But I never really sorted it out. I phoned them a few times, and I think they send engineers around to green boxes with Sky and all this, and I somehow they failed to discover this or tell me this. Okay, so let's have a look. I mean, this might even be the reason people buy brand new computers and everything else. See that in the front, I think it's 2 USB. I don't know. Maybe you're getting a better result in the front. I don't know if they're USB 3s in the front or USB 2s. But you can see the speed you get in there, about 30. No, that's not bad, I suppose. So it seems to have improved a bit. But let's put it in the back. I think it did it straight away that time. Identified it straight away. Oh, in the back we're getting worse speeds. So I don't know if it's the other way around, whether it's... So you're getting a half look, goes right down there. You're paying for 30 or 50 megabits a second. You're getting terrible speeds. It can go as low as 5, you know. Seems worse in the back. But anyway, so this has been going on for ages. Rubbish speeds. I know Sky have gone to the green box. I phoned Virgin up, and you know, I don't know if they got me on the new hub or whatever, and they tested the line and all this stuff, said, oh no, we think it's fine. I don't know what's wrong with it then. You know, I don't have, and people could go and buy brand new computers and all the rest of it because of these sort of problems. But anyway, so what I did is eventually I think I knew that there was two different, there's 2.4 gigahertz wireless ones, which those are. I think this just come with the computer. I wasn't really that bothered, and I sort of thought, oh, is it worth buying? You know, is it the computer as a whole, or is it the software or whatever? And I have been upgrading bits of my computer. And I've got a motherboard and flashed that for NVMe drive and various things, more RAM, but it's still slow internet. And anyway, and I was asking a tech forum, and they've got back to me. And anyway, the other day or just today literally, I thought, oh, I'll buy this. I'll put a link to it on Amazon. So let's try it in the back. And this is the 5 gigahertz one. And I cannot believe that Virgin and Sky didn't seem to see anything. So this is, that's right up there, plus 100. It should offer you, that's out the back, so that's 110, look. And all it is less than £10 for this fix. And I reckon a lot of people are going out buying brand new computers. Yeah, let's hope no one's buying new computers. This is just screen capture, so we can just recap on what we've done. So this is the old dongle, which I didn't know whether it is inside, or I didn't realise it is USB on the back. I don't think I noticed it. And you're just getting 20 speed there. And this is some difference between USB 2 and 3, I think. That's just upload download. This is the old one. I think it's in the front, which I think might be USB 2. Although it doesn't seem to make much. It doesn't seem to be logical, because I think the new Wi-Fi dongle is better in the back rather than the front, whereas this old one's the other way around. So sometimes these drop into 5 megabytes a second. I mean, this is quite sort of reasonable for the old one. See, I didn't really know if it would make any difference at all, because I mean, sometimes it doesn't seem that bad, the old one, but I couldn't run a cable because it's too far from the modem. I haven't got one long enough. This is the brand new one. I'll show you a picture of on Amazon so you can see exactly what one I got. So yeah, we're getting the 400 plus. I don't know if this, I think this is in the front. We'll still get 110 in the end. I've clipped the upload speeds because I don't know, they never seem to be that good. And sometimes when you're uploading video, it can be useful to have better speed. And this one, look, I think in the back that seems to go quicker to 100. But so maybe USB and 2 and 3 doesn't make that much difference. But certainly the dongle, just buy yourself a dongle, and you should improve your speed by triple, as we did from 30 to 100, more than triple. And when it lags to 5 megabytes a second, you're going to get something like 20 times your speed. Sometimes it takes its time to get to 100 though. It's funny, isn't it? Anyway, that concludes the test, and we're just going to show you a clip at the end here of the dongle, which you should buy. And I'll put a link in the description as well to Amazon. You probably only get £1 or something if you click on my link, but the principle's there anyway. Okay, thank you very much. Enjoy.